This is so pretty. Let's get some primos. Stop. I'm gonna cry. Say yo yo. Give me camp. Can we get the clip notes? Maybe we shouldn't forget that we're drowning. I've been here longer than you. It's so pretty. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. What the heck? Friends and gamers, I start on this screen because as you can see, I have everything I need for Raiden. Except for like less than, I was gonna say less than 10, but that's not how math works. I have 11 out of 24 handguards and I have enough to craft the rest. I just don't want to craft too many because the overflow handguards have to go into Ayaka's talents. Update from the last Genshin video. I think I did a little bit of off-camera farming and then I did a little bit, like a lot more today. Like I had to finish off everything today. It is like 11:30 at night on a Friday, but I really feel like doing Lantern Raid. So that's actually what we're doing today, but I want to finish ascending Raiden first. So like that's like the first thing we're gonna do here, right? 13? Oh, that seems like a lot. Oh no, that might be just about all my handguards. I still have to go crazy on farming these handguards though, because I need them for Skirmish, and then I need them for Raiden and Ayaka and Ayato talents, I think. Which means I probably need them for everyone's talents. Oh my god. Why does everyone need handguards? I swear, last year it was the Spectres. Last year it was the Spectres that gave me a headache. This year, 2023, handguards. I'm never free. I'll never be free from Inazuma, truly. So I can make 4 gold ones right off the bat. I need to get 13, so that means I need to make 9 of these. If the quick math is not right, I don't entirely care, because the handguards will get used at some point. I don't care. See, that's 7. How did my brain, I can make 1 more. Thank you, Dory, for that. Let me go back in and do quick maths, because for some reason my brain just said no. This is gonna take, this part specifically is taking so long just because I can't do math. That's basically it. All right, now I have 19. Why am I like this? 5, I need to make 5 more golden handguards. How did I mess up the math that bad? How do I do these? Actually, I have just enough. Like, quite literally, I think I might have just, no, I don't have enough? I farmed handguards this whole time. I'm buying the rest. I don't care. I can buy the silver ones from the shop. I'll do it. Don't even worry about it. I'll do it. I'm tired of this. I'm not waiting 11 hours. I need 3. How did I get the math that wrong? What the heck? Okay, I need to buy 3. Hold on. God, take me to the shop. I'm gonna spend money on Alhaitham's banner in like a week anyways. That's my thing here. I'm probably gonna spend money on his banner for the last second. Okay, I need to buy handguards. I need 3, which means I need, can I buy gold ones? Is that a thing you can do? I don't think so. I don't think they let you buy gold anything. No, you can only buy the stinky stuff. They're the mid tier. So if I need 3, that means I need to buy 9. Yeah, okay. I hate handguards. It means I'm entirely out now, but at least I have Raiden ascended to her final ascension rank. It took so long and so much money, but like literally this week I finished ascending Ayaka and Raiden. Here we go. Ayaka's talking. I'm just gonna ignore it.
The profoundest of the profound is the Muso no Hitotachi, a sword
Okay, Raiden.
parallel in all the world. With you as my sparring partner,
Oh
I
wait.
can perfect that technique even further.
Okay, Raiden. That was kind of cute. She's gonna stay at 80 out of 90 because I'm still working on leveling up Ayaka. As you can see, I have nothing here, and there's not a ley line overflow currently ongoing, so I just am here. Do I want to finish cooking? No, I don't want to do that. Let's finally do Lantern Right. I have 9 days to do the whole event. This is so pretty. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, I don't even go in my teapot anymore, but that's so pretty. I've seen so many spoilers for this event, by the way, so if I seem low energy and not as like scream, oh my god, it's because I've seen so many spoilers for everything in this event by now. But that being said, I'm also so excited to see all of it because everything I've seen for this event so far, and it's been a lot, genuinely. I hate that I have begun to gravitate towards the Twitter For You page, just like I used to gravitate towards the TikTok For You page, to the point where I deleted TikTok off my phone for a really long time, and now I can't get myself to actually use it like the only thing I can do with it now is post, because if I get addicted to TikTok again, it's bad. But I've started to do that with the Twitter For You page now. I see exactly what you're doing, Twitter. I hate it. So I've seen so much stuff for this event. 1,000 miles for an enigmatic tune. It's too late for big words. Take a walk around Liyue Harbor. You return to Liyue with Paimon in anticipation of yet another unforgettable time at the Lantern Rite Festival. Why did Ayaka use the sword? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get some primos and try to get Al-Haytham in the process of this. Okay, back to Liyue. This should be fun. I'm actually really excited. I don't know entirely everything we're gonna do in this video because Lantern Rite always gets a little bit like all over the place, but I'm excited to do a bunch of Lantern Rite content because Lantern Rite is so much fun and I want it to be daytime. Actually, give me nighttime. I don't care that much. Oh, it's so pretty. The lantern's up. Pretty.
Go say hi to Xiangling first.
There was, I think, something I missed when I logged in when the event first started of like Paimon being like, let's go to Liyue. Because I don't remember it. It was really cute though. They had like animation and everything, but I don't remember it because this event's been going on for quite some time and I've just been taken forever to get here. Who's gonna... It's Zhongli at the restaurant.
What a pleasant surprise.
Paimon says, what a pleasant surprise to meet you here, but he's always here.
The pleasure is all mine.
He's always here.
Surprise, surely.
I'm not surprised. This is where he's always at.
In this place. How have you fared as of late?
I missed Zhongli. Everything has been going great. They've been going, or you know what? Everything's been going all right, but we're here.
Setbacks are inevitable over the course of a long journey. If you wish to share
Stop! I'm
what's
gonna cry
troubling you,
less than
allow me
10
to
minutes
lend
into the
my
video because of Zhongli.
There is no need to shoulder all burdens by yourself.
Thank you, Zhongli. My favorite grandpa. I needed that. I actually needed that. Thank you, Zhongli.
You are too kind.
Oh, we're already starting off on such a wholesome note.
The stories over tea again?
I'd be okay with
originally
that.
planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
Are we gonna sit with him?
However?
Let's sit with him.
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are
Bamboo
currently in
shoots.
season. A villager
I didn't
there
know they were
once
in
gave me
season.
a
I didn't know
small
we had
sample,
seasons of
but
like
they possessed a
produce in
most
Genshin.
Excellent flavor.
Oh.
Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use
Oh,
normal bamboo shoots instead?
The lanterns. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so pretty. I feel like it's like prettier than earlier years, but maybe it's also just because my graphics are a little bit better this year. Growth. Progress.
Wait, Paimon knows.
I'm no longer on potato mode.
Finer things in life, right?
Well, sometimes it's nice to have like when fruit is in season and vegetables, it's really nice. Like it has like a
The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender
the text. It's like a texture taste thing. Like it.
that it's normal, cousin.
I can't explain it, but if something's in season, it's so much better. Maybe
An
it's just the
astute
vibes.
Observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but
It
besides
probably
the bamboo
Lantern
shoots,
Rite in
there
all
are a few other items
intents and
I have not yet
purposes.
procured from Director
I'm
Hu's
losing my
list.
voice. Is over by
May I
now.
ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
There's 9 days left in this event when I'm doing it, and I honestly would not put it past myself to do the whole thing tonight. Crazy Friday nights, am I right? I was gonna go to sleep early.
Some of our friends, but
Oh,
before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
we had to stop for
Well,
Zhongli.
Might I invite you to imagine the sheer
Oh.
delight that is a soup cooked with
So
the
much soup
freshest
in Liyue
nascent
because we had
bamboo shoots
Yelan's
in all
thing,
the
and
land.
soup was a big part of that too.
Generous cuts of
That's
pork
nice.
belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots
Oh.
placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
It's nice. I've never had anything like it. I'm already drooling.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Canonically, I've never had anything like it.
You just have a
IRL,
hoodwink us
probably.
into
Oh,
fetching your bamboo for you.
Paimon's eyeballs. This is new. Oh, Paimon.
Why, I assure
Zhongli
you,
looks so
I will do
confused.
no such thing.
This poor old
I
grandpa.
merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo
He doesn't
shoots
even
one
know.
could
He's
ever
like-
hope
He's
to
like, I did what
taste.
now?
Ugh.
I genuinely think he was like kind of like, he looked so confused. Like, come on. Ready to go when you are.
Collecting a few
I
bamboo
genuinely think he's
shoots
just so
wouldn't take too
confused.
long.
He's a confused old
Gotta
man.
get our hands on some
But you
of
know
that
what?
soup.
We love our favorite confused
Such
old
fine
man.
specimens are indeed
That's why we
well
left
worth the
Zhongli.
excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you.
Okay.
Should you have the good fortune to find some, please.
I might
share them
have
with
some.
me as
Actually, it's
well.
probably like special bamboo shoots because I think I have regular
I
bamboo.
knew he was just bamboozling us.
Bamboozling.
However, there is no need to rush.
Nice. Okay.
The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with
I'm
all
already
manner
excited.
of
I forgot that we
celebrations
literally
during
get
the
to see like
festive
venti.
season.
That's gonna be so fun.
By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent
Look at
bamboo
that.
shoots would
I
be
will
but a
say,
wonderful
My
final
graphics are not
touch to
having
a
it.
most
Like the
exceptional
character
feast.
load in, not having
What
fun.
an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
I understand. We will check in with you later at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Yum.
I'm so excited to see Hu Tao. I haven't seen her in so
Take care
long.
now, you two.
I think I need to pull on the A.L.I.S.O.N banner in an attempt to lose my 50-50. Wow, shocker. So then I can get Hu Tao confirmed. Do you want to talk to Zhongli? What's he up
As for
to?
Director Who's list?
A list?
I shall attend to it after one last round of tea.
He's like, not now. This is, what? Oh, literally thought that the shop was this table here. I got so confused for a second. What book is this? Oh, well, the book does not matter. So we have to get the bamboo shoots? Is that actually part of the quest line? I think so. I have so many things. I'm so sorry. This is like making it impossible to read. Okay, we'll go to story quest specifically. Okay, so we have to actually go get the bamboo shoots. Okay, not bad. I unnavigated. Of course I did. Okay, bamboo shoots. It's right by a teleport waypoint. That is so good. Who are we gonna run into though? Who are we gonna run into? I bet we're gonna run into someone. Oh, give me the pig. You suck. Paimon is struggling so much, and I'm just like, oh yeah, here are the bamboo shoots. Because you can hit a tree and get bamboo, or you can get the ones out of the ground. Are these new things? Oh, some are regular bamboo shoots. Okay. Oh, who's screaming? Are you new? Is that Yao Yao? Is that Yao Yao? Oh, I should put Yao Yao back on the team. I forgot I wanted to build her. Yao Yao, what are you up to? A short and slender figure rescues the drowning man and brings him back to something or other. I don't know. It skipped through.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Wrong pipe. I love her. She's so cute. My daughter. Oh, it's this dude from Fontaine. Fontaine.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
He sounds just like such like a guy. Does that make sense? Oh my god. And he has all this music stuff. Oh my god, it's because we are doing Iridori Festival in Lua. That's not Iridori Festival. It was the Transcendence Tour. What was it called? The thing Shinya was supposed to perform at, and then that didn't happen because Inazuma was still a mess.
That was scary. Well,
So we're doing it here?
I'll make sure to save you here. Oh, a little
She's
girl?
so cute. Oh my god,
Everyone.
little wait.
My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure
Hi,
to
Yao
make
Yao.
your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine, my child.
So mannered.
It's because she
My
knows
name's
Madam
Emma,
Ping.
And this is the traveler.
Madam Ping was her mentor. Of course, she's well-mannered. Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from
I got it
Fontaine.
right. I mean, the getup
I came
screams
through Stone Gate,
Fontaine.
intending to head towards
You know what, though? You know what?
Then I became captivated by the beautiful
Aw,
scenery.
that's nice,
And
actually.
before long,
Especially because
I was
Fontaine is known for like
completely lost.
artistry and stuff. That he was like captivated by scenery. Makes sense. My other thing is though, I really hope we get these like just outlandish get-ups for the Fontaine NPCs. I want Fontaine to be camp. The more camp, the better. Give me camp. This ridiculous look is camp.
Just now,
I love it. I love it so
mesmerized by the
much.
waterfall that I slipped and fell.
The
into
campier, the
water.
better.
If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
I mean,
All right, Mr. Dvorak.
do guitars float?
Around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is
It's not
always wet
that
and slippy.
deep.
You
Slippy.
definitely have to be careful.
I love
Next time
Yao
you're
Yao.
Exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander.
That is like, she's
As
like
long
saying
as
the
you let
obvious, but
yourself,
it's just
accidents
so
like this
funny.
won't happen anymore.
It's like common
Yes,
sense,
ma'am.
but she's
I
like
understand. I'll remember
acting
to
like
be
it's
more
like-
careful next time.
how she's saying it. It's like this more like, it's like brand new knowledge. It's like, I can't even, my brain isn't working. She's like no filter, but in like a
I'll be
very
fine.
straightforward way. I can't
Sir,
describe it.
Quite all right.
You can tell she kind of grew up around Adepti.
It's only natural for me to extend
Aw.
my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a
Even
lot
like I'm
of
noticing the
journey ahead of you.
details on her outfit.
Very
It's so cute.
important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left.
Those
in my
actually sound really
backpack.
good.
Why don't we split them between the four of us?
The fork is Paimon.
What a thoughtful kid!
Wait until we canonically find out who was her teacher. Wait until we find that out.
You're welcome.
It's all gonna click. Everyone savors some crisps as they enjoy the scenery. I'm literally just
So
skipping through because they are just gonna skip through.
Only there were more.
You already had the Sumter Beast share. Oh my god, a Sumeru reference.
Having
I guess if we have a Fontaine reference, then that makes sense.
It means Paimon's still growing. If I
How do you know
was gonna run into
Paimon?
you, I would have made a second bet.
Yo, how do you know us?
Notes, traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
This is how you
What do
treat
you
your
think,
Paimon.
sir? Are Levi's
Did we have like a conversation while talking, or how does she know us?
Sweet enough.
Because everyone
No,
kind of
no,
knows
they're
us.
perfect.
Oh, they're sweet? I thought they were like shrimp crackers. Well, I guess lotus
When I was
flower would be
traveling
sweeter.
through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had
Moon
a meat
pie!
filling, unlike these crisps.
Mo-
But apart from
Isn't that like
it
the
seems
Mora
they
meat?
follow a similar
That's a
cooking
Lua thing though,
process.
isn't it?
Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though,
Ooh.
Ah,
Everyone
been a
we've
long
met
time
from
since I've had a
Fontaine,
taste
like,
of home.
has not been in Fontaine for years. What goes on in Fontaine that everyone just leaves?
do.
I'm so
it's
excited.
part of my job. I'm one
Iridescent
of the main organizers
store!
of the Iridescence tour.
Buddy, you duped our girl Shinyan like a year and a half ago. I'm about to take that guitar and hit you over the head with it. Nobody dupes Shinyan.
Iridescence tour.
Oh, here we go. Doesn't ring a bell if you haven't done it yet. Oh my god, that sounds somewhat familiar. No, I remember Iridescence Tour very well.
The Iridescence
Oh, it's a
tour is
child
one of the
event.
biggest music festivals in Fontaine.
Oh, it's a
We're
Fontaine
looking
thing.
to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every
Okay,
nation.
so that's what happened. They wanted to bring it to Inazuma and then couldn't because of the regulations in
All
Inazuma.
the main
Kind of
organizers share
still.
this goal. Unfortunately,
Oh, who are the main organizers? I hope
it's
that
a
comes
long
back around.
story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal
Well, you didn't do
reasons,
it
too.
that good of a job last year.
What are they? Just tell us already.
You could have done better.
Let me
Just
see.
saying.
Well, to explain it in full,
Was it
I have to
Dvorak? Was
start
that
with
his
a
name? I
story
forget.
From my ancestors.
Oh,
I don't want to take up too much of your time.
there's a story.
I love listening to
Yo,
stories.
I do too, but not at 11 o'clock at
I
night.
do it too.
Not at 11 o'clock at night, yo.
Okay,
Can we get
then I'll
the...
start from the
Can we get the cliff notes?
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell
mean,
into
isn't
a
that
lake
exactly what
during his
happened to him?
travels. As he was sinking and
Oh,
gasping
was
for
it
breath,
Venti?
he heard a wondrous tune in
The
the
wondrous
air.
tune, was that
They say it was
Venti?
the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
Yo was so happy to be
Even
listening
in
to
that
the story.
life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full
Aw.
attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was
Maybe we
drowning.
shouldn't forget that we're
When he
drowning.
finally came to.
Maybe
he
that's like
found
an
that he had already
important
been brought
thing.
ashore.
Oh,
Not too
Venti so
far
had to
from
be
him
involved.
stood an unfamiliar
Oh.
woman with an almost divine aura.
Is that
Once she saw
who I
that
think
he
it
was
is?
no longer in danger, she left.
It's
without a
either
word.
Cloud
My
Retainer
ancestor tried to
or
run after her to give his
was it
thanks,
Guizhong?
but although a mere
Is that
dozen paces separated them,
the character
no
that
matter how
died?
quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer.
The one related in
and
some way
remained
to
a dozen
Zhongli. Not
paces
like
behind.
familiar related, but I think like
In the end, all he could do was to
either
bow in
romantic or
thanks to the
friendship
woman
related.
as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home.
Oh, okay.
Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn
Ooh,
the instrument.
ooh, what
so
is
He
that?
could spread his
What is the
story
sun
far and
doing?
wide, just
Hey,
like
yo.
the bards.
That's a lot of
After
sun.
generations of retelling, embellishing, and
You can tell I upped my
dramatizing,
graphics.
People have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
It probably is Guizhong. Is that her name?
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The
Oh.
Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to
Oh,
the
the
lakeside
water
and play an
noise
instrument,
stopped.
so long as you play a pleasing melody,
Oh,
you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of
fairy
sight
lady.
playing along with you.
I hope we get more stories like that in Fontaine. I know I keep saying like I want this in Fontaine, but I'm very picky about Fontaine because it's the one that's supposed to be like based on like theater and the arts of all the Tevat nations. Like that's the heaviest themes going on there. There's a little bit of the same in Shniznaya. There's a little bit of like theater there with like the, why did I almost want to call them the Flame Chasers? Oh my god, brain rot. There's a little bit of the, like the theatrical implications in relation to the Harbingers, but a lot of like the heavy theater influences in the game are leading towards Fontaine. So I am very invested in that. So I want campy outfits and fun characters and theater and more myths and legends. I like that a lot. At its heart is a true story. I think, yeah.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others.
A
but
lot of
for
legends
me,
are like
it's
that
a
though.
real
Like
part of my
there is
family
some
history.
truth to a lot of them, probably, but they're just so old,
I
like far
wanted to
removed
find
from
out the
modern
truth of this tale.
day that it's like
So I decided to
no one really
retrace my
knows.
ancestor steps and search for that lady's modern day descendants.
lady.
Of course,
I also
there's
like
no
that
way of
they say
knowing
fairy
where my
lady
ancestor
because it
fell
makes it
into
like
the lake all
fantastical.
those years
I like
ago.
it.
So
Look
I
at the
always knew
berries.
that the search would be
There's a
akin
berry
to
on the
looking
ground.
for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth.
Oh, what a
I've spent half
mood.
my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
I like that though.
Well, I haven't
In a
looked
way.
at my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
Yao has no filter and I love her.
Too. It's like
It's like if Klee is like
you saved the center of a
chaotic
lotus
good,
flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way.
Yao's like
'Cause you wanted
the
to eat it
opposite
another day.
in another
But
way.
then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again.
Like how do you like if Klee is like chaotic good? That would be Klee, right? Chaotic good. Yao would be. I feel like she's also chaotic good, but in like a completely different way because she's not evil. I like can't describe it. Does this make sense to anyone but me?
Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
Oh, the sploosh.
There's no need
Okay.
to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years.
I love this
For
NPC.
example, I've concluded
Like,
that
actually.
the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally
Fair enough.
found a lead?
I mean, you fell into the water here.
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
I feel like this whole entire storyline for this event is gonna follow
I'd always known that
Dvorak's
Mondstadt
story.
is the city of song and freedom. But more
and
recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to
Yeah.
Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I
okay.
prayed
All
for
right.
the
Anyways,
Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt
I'm
Cathedral.
lost. My
And
brain
as soon as I
got
set
rid of
foot
its
back
thought.
outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west towards Stone Gate. A
Yeah,
friendly
the thought
local
I
told me
had is
that this
gone.
meant the wind was
Completely
guiding
gone.
me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here.
Okay, that settles it then. It was Lua.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are
It's
you
just like
sure?
this dude.
It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys.
The treasure
who scam
hoarders
gullible grannies from
tell
Jinsa Village.
Legends? I mean,
Lapis has returned
huh.
to the world.
Oh.
Just give me some incense
That's not a
and
legend,
little
Yao. That
water
is a
for
conspiracy
travel
theory.
fees, And I will pass your gift on to the Lord of
I mean, I
Geo.
guess she wouldn't know what that
That's
is.
going to keep you and your family
Fair enough.
safe and well. And so on and so on.
She just knows
Don't worry,
these
Yaya.
dudes are lying.
We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and
4 nations in, baby.
Anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Fair enough. Did he hand over Mora?
Actually, to express my gratitude,
Oh.
I did spend rather a lot of Mora on several bottles of fine wine. Which
Oh,
I
Venti
left
probably
with the
appreciated
stashes of
that one.
the 7 along the way.
That's not like the same
dear.
thing though. Like he did that more so like he didn't give the money to the people who told him what direction to go in. He gave the money to local merchants and then he left wine for Venti. So like everyone wins.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why don't I bring you all
yeah.
to Yujing Terrace to see
Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu.
Already getting into
There
it.
aren't very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu
Oh,
and
Yao
the
Yao.
Chising know just
It's
about
time for
everything.
tea. I need a tea break.
If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady,
But isn't it a Mondstadt thing?
they'll be the best people to ask.
Also, he literally just bought wine from local merchants. That's not the same thing as getting scammed. Like that was a conscious decision. He wasn't paying the people who told him. Am I missing a point? Am I missing a point here? All right. Anyways, that does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
It's Lantern Right.
I was going to take some new medicinal herbs and plants I took to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble
We're
at
like,
all.
how does this kid know Ganyu?
It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to
The
pay
whole
her a
point
visit
of
before
Lantern Right
Right?
is to do. Well, not now. Like one of the points of Lantern Right is to be helpful and do things for others, I guess. Just because it is like such a big holiday, it's like at any holiday, you're gonna be nice and do things to help people out. And that's what we're here for. We're the Traveler. We do commissions and stuff. Let's get moving.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I
Oh,
will never forget your kindness.
Lantern Right is about being kind
Okay,
and
everyone,
having a good time.
Follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going.
Yeah, yeah,
okay?
I've been here longer than you.
Oh, Paimon's out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
You know, what else is Lantern Right for? That was cute. That was really cute. All right, back to Lua Harbor we go. Oh, actually, let's teleport in here so we can like walk on the path how we're supposed to. Yeah. Oh, how pretty! And the Oh, it's so pretty. I missed this so much. And we got the jade chamber up there. Yeah. Okay. On to the path we go. Boom. Pretty it is here. I love it. Can I get those birds? Is it gonna let me get the birds? Birds, 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 birds. Nope. I thought that if I popped up my ice, they would like get frozen or something. Nope. Maybe if it was like raining, but it's not. Okay, here we go. It's so pretty. I can't get over it. Oh my god. That's why I wanted to walk in. It's so pretty. Over the bridge. Oh.
Liyue Harbor looks.
No, show me the other scene.
When I came last.
Dvorak, show me the other bit. When was the last here?
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new.
Timbre? That's how you say the word?
Added.
I've known this word exists forever. Since like elementary school, because I was just a music kid. I have been for the longest time, and I knew this word existed, but I have not known how to say it. I thought it was timbre, like something like that, but it's timbre. It's in like an A. I had it read out to me in elementary school. Was I just lied? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my teachers in elementary school lied to me about a music term. I would genuinely.
So they always have a big celebration.
Oh.
It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
It does look so pretty.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Especially with like the red lighting and the buildings. I know that sort of thing is like usually there, but it's so much prettier. Oh, we're walking with
Smiles and
Dvorak.
laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious.
Is he following
I can
us?
almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my
Dvorak?
conductor's baton.
Is he gonna follow us?
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Oh yeah, he is. It's just weird because he kind of just stands there. I don't know, man. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at it. Gosh, I love Liyue. Everything is so pretty. Xinyan! Oh my
Hey everyone!
gosh!
A fancy meeting you.
Does she know who this guy is?
What a nice surprise.
Does she know? Because she did run over.
Xinyan. Let me
Oh,
introduce
Yao
my
knows her
friends.
too.
They are.
Xinyan
Traveler
knows us
comrade
already.
Mr. Dvorak, right?
Okay, so she does know who this guy
I've
is.
known them all for quite a while.
Oh, so you already know each other.
When I was last here,
I guess when we sat down to eat some of the chips, we talked to Yao about stuff. Yeah, she ended up going to Inazuma.
This iridescent sport bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I like how they're like wrapping back around to that storyline though, because that was also like a limited event point.
Terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that
I guess, in all technicality,
Can't be helped.
this would also technically be, it's like a rerun of Lantern, right? But it's also technically a rerun of that event with the Iridescent store, but just like they did it entirely differently. I like that. I like that idea of like rerunning certain events, but like a little bit different and combining them with other events even. Because it gives like a continuity when you're rerunning those sort of like major event things. Like, the Iridescent store wasn't just a one-off thing. It's an actual thing that is canonically part of Teyvat lore. Which gives me hope that we'll get a proper rerun of the mushroom thing. I really like the mushroom competition, okay? Even if they change the gameplay a little bit because they're doing the same thing here with the Iridescent store thing. I want it back, okay? I really like the mushrooms.
What brings you to
The
Liyue Harbor
fungus
at this time of
among
year
us
anyway?
event
You gonna put
that I
on a
already
music
forgot the name of.
festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
I like tried to move my position in my chair to get comfier and it didn't work. I'm so uncomfortable. All right, that required a complete pause and reset.
A
Okay.
Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
Oh,
No,
Paimon.
I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Hey, if you do both.
Oh, so no.
If you do
Lantern Rite
both, then
Music
you can write.
Festival?
Then it's a tax write-off.
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel.
I mean, it doesn't need to be a
Moreover, I've
full
never
music
worked with the
festival.
Liyue authorities before. Even
The
if I were
authorities
to
in
start
Liyue
putting
are
something
nice.
together right
They'd
now,
be fine just
I
putting on a
think
little
it'd be too
concert
rushed.
show thing for.
But we're going to meet the Liyue
Lantern
Chieftain,
Rite.
aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Yeah, I think Ningguang would be really down.
Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Kuching might be like weary of it because she is very
What?
stressed all the time. But Ningguang, I feel like would be down for it.
Perfect opportunity. Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
It can't hurt. Xinyan's right. A Lantern Rite music festival would be a huge hit, though.
That's the spirit.
It sounds like
See,
fun.
Even the traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak,
Also, Xinyan
don't let
deserves her
yourself be
music
put
festival
off by the fact
stage.
that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists.
She does know the local artist scene.
My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer.
Is
in
Yunjin
India.
gonna
Her support
sing?
and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what
She's
about
so
you,
excited
Xinyan?
too.
Are you just going to sit this one out?
Oh, absolutely not.
What do you take me for?
I love her.
We actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rock Grand Concert a reality.
Oh, she's saying, what is it?
You think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
This dog is just like floating on this umbrella here. What is wrong with the dog? My game has been glitching in such weird ways lately, but it's like none of them make sense. Like, why is this dog floating? Why is the dog floating? None of them make sense.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
This is so fun already. Just the vibes are immaculate on this one.
Okay. I'll
I
give it a
was
shot.
supposed to do
But
our conquest
the opening
today.
act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Oh, is she the opening act?
Are you kidding?
I would have thought she would have been the headliner, to be completely honest. I'm thinking like from a Coachella standpoint.
I'm gonna head back right away and start working
Shopping
on this.
time.
Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Your senior?
Okay. I
Madam
promise I will.
Bing!
Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
Is she like Madam Bing?
You've got this, Xinyan.
Do we know? Unsure. Unsure.
Senior of yours, Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we
It's
know?
Madam Ping.
Yes, it's Shangling.
Oh no, it's Sewing.
She's
Okay.
mentioned you two before.
Aww.
Shangling's always
What is up
thinking
with this
about
dog?
cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves
Why-
them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around
This
her
poor
to look
dog.
after her.
Wait, because the
I
umbrellas.
know you must have looked
are
out for her
weirdly,
a lot
like,
too
rendered.
in the time you've known her. So thank you for that.
Galio just keeps going. The umbrellas are rendered weirdly, so the dog went on this and like just kind of. Cause see, it's like we're floating too now. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Wait, there's the thing over here. Oh, that's so pretty. I want to go look at it. I want to go look at it. I'm getting distracted, but I want to go look at it. How pretty. Oh, this is the stage, isn't it? So we get to take home like the stage set decoration. Is it this big in the teapot? Oh my gosh, that's wild. It's so pretty. Okay, let's get back to our actual stuff now. The important thing, and even like the little lotus lights on the stairs. It's so nice. I have like one default dialogue setting anytime Lantern Ride is being ran because everything's just beautiful and I love it so much. So the whole thing is just I am in awe, and that's all you get from me. Are we almost there? Where do I look for the objective in this area? How long is it gonna take me? Oh, oh my god!
Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Do we know? Do we know? Madam!
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
Yaya's also so excited.
I haven't seen you in days, Master.
Days, because she was
missed you.
out and about. I need more tea. My throat hurts.
Bless you, Yao Yao.
Oh,
You do say the sweetest things. Ah,
how
look who it is.
cute.
Visiting friends during the lantern ride, are we?
Paimon's little wave. Ah, greetings, Madam Ping.
That's right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Why are we going to see the Qixing again?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh yeah, because now we're talking
I'm
about
a
the
musician
Iridescence
from
tour.
Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence tour.
I bet she's heard of
I
it
don't
because
suppose you've heard of
Xinyan
it.
and Shengling are friends.
Master, the Iridescence tour is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
super famous
Yeah,
music
is so
festival.
excited. Oh my god, that's adorable.
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terrible.
I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. What the heck? If we could add some musical elements to Lantern Rite, if we could organize a Lantern Rite. I think musical elements is fun.
Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue.
Yeah.
You know all about Liyue's cultural traditions.
I trust Madam Ping.
Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us
I also think
figure out how
she'd
best
want to be a
approach
little
it.
hip.
For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or
I don't think
is
it's
there
that
any other-
modern because music's like a big thing. Like I think most, like if you look at like New Year's all over the world, most countries have their own sort of like musical celebration element to it. Like that's usually televised in some way, shape, or form. It's like a big thing. So it doesn't really seem that out there to include music in Lantern Rite. Does that make sense?
Why not at all? Music
Yeah.
pays homage to history
Yes.
and culture. And it can also be a bridge between
This is
different
so very true.
civilizations.
Well said, Madam Ping. Much more well
Times
said than I
change,
was
and
able to
the
say
music
it.
enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the
That's
things
one way
I
to put
was
it, Madam
accustomed
Ping.
to in my youth.
I've seen the tweets. I've seen people's
Nevertheless,
tweets
all
about what we
fine
get
things
from
in life
this.
can be appreciated.
I'm not elaborating. No
so-
spoilers.
I look forward to it immensely.
Oh, with the sun in the background. That's so pretty.
Here, here.
Here,
I do
here.
believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
We love Madam Ping here,
Goodness
Dvorak.
gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today.
Because it's Lantern Rite.
Whatever have
Everyone's
you been
happy during
feeding
Lantern
them?
Rite. What have you been feeding them? She gave us chips.
Master, you're in such a great mood today.
My
You're even cracking jokes
cutscenes
with
are
the rest
lagging.
of
That
us.
means we're gonna see a no character soon.
Well, I'm sure you must have
It's
plenty
about to be
getting on
Ningguang
with.
time.
Yes, run
Oh, I wonder
along
if she's
now.
with Beidou.
Don't let me
Or do we have to go
hold you up.
find Beidou? Is Kazuha gonna be here?
See you again soon.
If Kazuha was gonna come back to Lua at any time, now would be a great time. It's Lantern Rite! Head near Yujing Terrace. Look for Ganyu! Alright. Ganyu? Oh, I'm close enough to walk. I want to walk as much as I can. Just because I feel like I don't walk around Lua Harbor that much anymore. Well, especially because I recently finished off my... my reputation stuff. So I think we should spend as much time walking around Lua Harbor as we can today. Ganyu! Oh my god, I missed her! I didn't get her on her banner, her rerun, but I missed her so much!
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil
This is also such a
Affairs,
nice angle,
please remind
and I
them
like
The
that.
festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Ganyu! Take a
Understood, Miss
breather.
Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
I know, like, government stuff is important even during like a holiday, but it's a holiday.
What
You
brings
deserve to
here,
relax,
Yao-Yao?
Ganyu. Oh, everyone loves
I brought all the
Yaya.
medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds
Her
as
little
well.
bag and her little homu looking thing.
Also, these dried
Oh,
chinchin leaves make a
hello,
great pot of
Scaramouche.
tea that's very good for you.
Oh,
I know you've had a lot to
The
do
tea.
with that work recently, but you
The
shouldn't
tea,
push
positively.
yourself too hard. If you're
not the tea,
careful,
but the
you'll end up
tea.
falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this
Mood.
is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister.
Why is the
taking care of
cryo
disorganized
element
older
the
sister.
sleepy element? You know what? That makes some sense. I'll be sleepy as well. Paimon, you're running your mouth again. Don't listen to Paimon. Don't listen to Paimon. We don't listen to
Thank
Paimon.
you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside
Yeah,
of work,
yeah, happens all the
and
time in
that's
this game.
something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies.
I can't even talk because I do the
don't believe
same.
we've been introduced.
Ganyu, I do the same. This is why I know I'd have a cryo vision.
Paimon will do the honors.
Also, Paimon tells Ganyu all about Mr. Dvorak, from how you met to his family history to your shared music festival, Bapara. Listen, I know for a fact,
Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast?
I say this all the time, but I know for a fact if I had a vision, if I was a Genshin character, it'd be cryo. Because Hoyoverse would go full send on the fact that I used to figure skate. It'd just make that my entire character personality and give me a cryo vision. I know it. If I was, I'm positive on this, all right? Don't... Nothing against Hoyoverse, but I know those would happen. That would be my defining character trait, and it would just be full send.
It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy
Ganyu
to
is
go
thinking.
over it again.
The Coco Goat is thinking. She think.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Do they have other things planned? There's a stage already. Come
Well,
on.
The Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only
Here's the
be
thing,
visually
though.
spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
This, if they would say all walks of life, this would appeal to the youth. The younger kids would be like, yay, music, this is fun, bright flashing colors, oh my god. Like, Cocomelon. Kids love Cocomelon. The, like, mid-range children, so, like, teens, preteens, you know, that, like, demographic, they think it's sick as hell. That's so fun. And there'd probably be, like, older residents who would also think it's cool. And if nothing else, you go back to, like, Xinyan's domain in the summertime event, where everyone was like, turn that music off, brr, brr, brr. It would, like, open up the rest of the Liyue citizens' eyes to, like, music in general, that, and, like, it can be so different and varying and different types of music and all that. I feel like it'd be really nice for everyone. I have hiccups. Oh no.
Relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict
doesn't
how
need-
a brand
wait.
new show will
Oh
be
my god, I have such
received.
bad hiccups. We don't need to call it the
Quite
Iridescence Tour.
risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
It can just be like a performance, and it can be sponsored by the Iridescence Tour or something stupid
All
like
very
that.
Valid points.
But they are
I
valid
completely
points.
Understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing programs.
Mm.
However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the
The
Iridescence
final
Tour
act?
special performance as the final act of this year's
Oh, that's
festivities.
fun!
Some live music will certainly add
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
festive
yeah.
atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue,
Ganyu
let's
literally
reserve
said,
space at the
that
docks."
might be a little tricky, but here's exactly how we're gonna do it. Ganyu was like ready to go. So we're not stealing anyone's thunder, but we will end the night on a high note.
Yes.
Because that's also,
my
if it's at
thoughts
night,
Precisely.
that's the thing, if it's at night, not everyone has to attend. Like, I know theme parks and amusement park type places will do this at Halloween. They'll do like a kid-friendly version of Halloween festivities and like, ooh, candy and pumpkins and all that during the day. And then at night, like for the month of October, at night, they'll do like haunted house. It is the haunted house. This is not made for kids. You will cry. So it's like kind of like that, but with music, and like definitely much more family friendly than creepy haunted house.
Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long
I
as
believe in you,
clearly
Ganyu.
lay
I
out
do.
the pros and cons and highlight the key points of the proposal. Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the
Ping.
idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration.
Especially because it's
Mr.
Ningguang.
Dvorak,
Ningguang
I will
loves
discuss
us.
with you
Same
the
with
number of
Kuchi.
musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes. Certainly.
Ah.
Let's step to the side and discuss further.
So now this is where we get to go find more friends. Literally find my friends app. I do know, speaking of find my friends, I know there's a lot of like NPC playable characters like scattered throughout Liyue for this, but I probably am not gonna go look for them just because
Everyone has things
I've
that they
taken
are
so long to
good
do
at and
this.
things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything.
This is Yao being the little
I'm good
adult.
at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too?
oh God, Paimon.
Free again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but
Your
if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet.
This is so cute.
Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
I actually do want to try lotus flower crisps. Those sound so good. I love this angle too. The like pan up and down.
Here's what I've drafted so far.
They've
Anything
just been
else you want
standing
to
out
add?
here, like no desk
No,
whatsoever.
this is
Liyue is so
excellent.
pretty though,
I'm
so
racking
and
my
it doesn't rain in
brains,
Liyue
but I
Harbor,
don't
so
think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy.
so what are we up to now?
Oh, perfect timing.
I thought we were gonna go find
We
more
were just
friends.
wrapping up our discussion here.
Wow, that was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message.
Can we go with you?
Yao Yao, thank you for
Can we go with
bringing my
you?
herbs.
I wanna
will
see
make sure
Ningguang.
to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
Because like Adepti,
I will.
the Adepti just are eating her herbs. Like that's just something they
I
do.
should be getting back. If Yo-Yo stays out for too
She
long,
mentioned-
Mom and Dad will be worried sick.
This is like the first character to mention their
I'm sure that the
family.
music festival will go off without a hitch.
This is
so
despite like
don't
Shangling and her
worry.
dad.
And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy
Like you
Lantern
just, no
Night.
one ever mentions like their
Thank you,
parents.
Yao
And
Yao.
Yao Yao's like, I have to go find my mom and dad.
To you too.
We should go
Aww.
to dinner together sometime.
There's the foreshadowing. I know that that's part of the event, but also they show that during special program. Stay put and wait for 2 hours. All right, 2 hours. It's 16, so I need 18:03. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Ba-ba-da! Perfect. Kuching and Ganyu arrive at the square in front of Yujing Terrace after a short wait.
Greetings,
I had to
traveler,
spice that one up a little bit.
And Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Kuching.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
I missed Kuching too.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's
I should buy her
proposal.
outfit.
Over the next few days,
Oh,
I
it's
will be
approved!
working with
Woohoo!
Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this
Should I buy
concert.
her outfit? I feel like they should have. I feel like if that outfit was Kuching's Lantern Rite outfit, it should go on sale at Lantern Rite. You know, like it's last year's look Goes on sale for the holiday. I want to buy it. I think that's the only character skin I don't have because I don't really use Kuching, so I didn't buy it. But now I wish I bought it when it was still cheap. Anyways, Kuching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these.
I'm just happy everything kind of went off without a hitch.
Things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
Oh yeah, she is, isn't she?
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
She sounds so excited for it.
So
It's
much,
like
Kuching.
actually.
I'd become
Like, she
quite
calls it an
discouraged
exciting
after our recent
project, but-
failures and was expecting the same outcome once again. So
Yeah, 'cause Inazuma
I
didn't
dared
go
get my
well.
hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly.
That's why I'm like,
like a
it seems
dream
like
come
too
true.
good to be true that everything's
Right.
going so smoothly, but
Time
I
for
feel
me
like
to
it
call in the
actually will just go
performers. To
smoothly.
stage a concert at a high-profile
Because this
event
isn't like
this is a rare
a crazy
opportunity.
event. It
We'll
literally
make
is
sure
just
it's a
like
night to remember.
Lantern Right.
Yes! Our music
Please
is
don't
finally
raise my
getting
blood
better.
pressure for this one. You've done enough.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing from here.
Why do
For
you
a
think I'm doing
musician,
this instead of Archon
music will
Quest?
always be the language they are most
Oh,
fluent in.
I love that. That's so nice. But like, I literally, I spent my so much time building Raiden, and that was so stressful. So that's why we're doing this instead of like the Archon Quest interlude. I could do that, but I don't want to deal with brain tonight. Brain soup. What about that fairy lady?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Do have some downtime, buddy. Oh, does
Ganyu? What's wrong?
Ganyu know?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I
I feel like
forgot all
Ganyu
about it.
might know, because
Oh,
she's
that's
older.
quite all
Because she's
right.
Adepti.
I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot.
Are we gonna? I feel like we're gonna
Don't worry
like
about me, Ganyu.
someone's gonna bring it up in passing
Your
to
time and
Venti, and he's
energy
gonna be
are
like,
needed
"I know who you're
elsewhere.
talking
I'm sure
about."
you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Oh,
Thanks.
Dvorak's actually such
It
a
was
nice
just that
guy.
I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story.
Should that be a red flag?
For
I don't know.
instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus.
Oh.
What do you think?
So Ganyu's like thinking that she's in that wavelength. It's definitely possible. We don't have enough information yet. I think it's possible,
tell you the
but
truth,
I
Mr.
genuinely think it's
I am
Guizhong.
somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and
I mean,
part Qilin.
You got horns.
The Qilin is an illuminated beast.
Our favorite Coco
I know
goat.
how important
Our
your
only
quest to get in
Coco
touch
goat.
with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself
Aw.
before, trying to find out where I belong.
Oh yeah, that was her story
Did you say
quest.
the
I don't
Adepti?
remember.
And you're illuminated beast, part Qilin?
Yeah, you'll get used to
Are
it,
you telling
Dvorak.
me
Don't
all
worry
the
about it.
rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real?
Artistic
so it's
license.
not just artistic license?
That's actually so funny coming from Fontaine.
You bet
Because
there
it's
we are.
like
Trying to track
artistry.
them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
I actually need to go to Julian Curse because I need the
Yes.
chilies. I think that's where you get
Anyway,
them.
If you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on
Ah.
a forgotten aspect of Leo's cultural history, I'm
Is she gonna
probably
direct
not the
us
best
to
person
Cloud
ask.
Retainer?
But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I mean, yeah, because she works in the government.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between
Oh,
us?
they want to help.
That
That's
was
actually
also
so
my
wholesome
thought.
too.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the
It's
concert goes according to
wholesome.
plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for.
I feel like
How's
we're
your
gonna end
workload
up
at the
heading
moment?
over to Cloud Retainer.
Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Ganyu! You know what?
What do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
You know what? I can't even be mad at her because I've literally said that same exact thing in the last week. I've said that same exact thing in the week within me recording this. Like I'm telling you, my whole entire personality would be a cryo character.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break
Oh,
must take its
I
toll
can't
on your
even.
health.
I can't even say anything.
Not sound persuasive coming from Kuchi.
You know.
Be it
That's
but
why I can't say
3 minutes
anything.
From the start, he who returns is not he that departs.
Kuching what?
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Do you now, Kuching?
In that
You know what?
case-
Character growth.
3 days.
There we go.
I can work with that.
Growth.
If you have the time,
It's about
would
growth.
you join me for this search?
Oh,
You're well known
that's how we get
many
to
of the
Cloud
Adepti
Retainer.
and respected among the people.
That's how we get to Cloud
I'll feel
Retainer.
much more at ease with your company.
Oh, of course, Ganyu.
Okay.
I also just
then
love
let's
Ganyu.
meet back here in 3 days.
Again, another character that I couldn't pull on her banner for whatever reason.
Mr. Dvorak, we'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think.
Oh.
Imagine if we found the Adepti
What goes on in
Stone.
Fontaine that
All
he's
our
like
descendants
culture
would
shocked that
go
everyone's
to
so
the
nice in
ruins.
Lua?
Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this
Yeah.
festival's all about.
Lantern Rite is about happy reunions and just being happy and relaxing and stuff. I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels the same way. Yeah, because that wind was probably venti.
You're right.
He like knows, but he's like,
I'm gonna pull out all
I'm
the
gonna make
stops
this
to make
fun.
this Lantern Rite a true extravaganza.
I feel like he knows, right?
We should probably get going.
He's a hunch.
Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I really hope nothing goes wrong. Like, I really hope it's just a nice little
I
event.
was wondering, what are
We're still on
thoughts
1,000 miles for an enigmatic truth,
What does
so.
it mean to you?
Oh.
Music sounds nice?
You know, I don't know if I could put it into words, right?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time.
Oh.
Let's revisit
The
this question
VA
after
did
the
such a
concert.
good job. Oh, revisit after the concert. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry with that part. I really am. Because I get the whole like music and its meaning thing. I like can't put it into words for myself though, especially not at midnight, 12:22 a.m. But it's such a it's so wholesome and nice. I want to finish part 1 of the story quest. Oh, I ended up in the water. I overshot that one a little bit. I want to finish part 1. So we're still on it, right? 1,000 miles for an enigmatic truth. I just want to finish part 1 in this video. And maybe I will accidentally start part 2 because the entire storyline is available right now. Where are we going? Lower? Why did it get rid of my path? Pretty! It's still so pretty. Kun wants something from me. Oh, that's the next part of that world quest I had to do. What's up, Baiwen? It's been a minute. Should I be concerned?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
What trouble would there be for the
I'm
festival?
told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along
Oh.
the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own.
The
so
strange
I was just on my
melody.
way to report this
That's
incident to
what the
Lady
dude was
Ningguang.
talking about, right?
But I'm worried that if we don't act right away,
I'll
we
do
may
it.
miss the window of opportunity
I'll
to
do
take
it. That's a me
appropriate
thing.
action.
I'm the only one who does commissions in this city. That's a me
In that case,
thing. Let us handle this one.
Yeah,
Yup.
Kuching, you're busy enough as it is.
This is what we were made
Different
for.
things in the city that needs your attention.
This is our thing.
It does. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
All right, Paimon, let's hit it.
Well, she will handle it.
All right, I'll hit it.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
Pretty much. It's just another commission for me.
Thank you.
But it'll probably
This
be a
will
commission with a
great
friend.
help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about
I'm like,
the
who could the
situation.
strange melody
Once
be?
it's resolved, please come and
I'm like
find me again
racking
at
my brain for
Legion
Lua
Terrace and let me
characters.
know.
Or like Lua adjacent
And say hi to
characters.
Ningguang for us.
We'll see Ningguang
You have my
eventually.
thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Oh, it's so pretty here.
Good luck.
I'm like, who's music adjacent? Like, who would be the strange melody? All right, so where are we headed? Right over here. There's a statue right there, which is perfect. What is my resin at? I need to like keep track of my resin for when I can do ley lines. 15, okay, I'm solid. I do need to grab some ingredients I processed though, because I was processing ingredients to do my weekly cookings. And then I forgot. So they're probably all done right about now. Oh, hello. Can I just have my raw meat? What the heck? He just kept going, that one. Who are we running into? We're like overlooking the cliff here. Now, who is it? Which friend?
Paimon said this strange tomb is coming
Huh.
from around here, right?
I don't see anyone.
But Paimon
Unless
didn't
they didn't
hear
load in.
anything. There doesn't seem to be
Oh,
a
Paimon's
sound.
gonna get cut off by
I
someone.
was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yelan! That was the last person I was thinking of. I feel like I remember her humming something. Someone was humming at some point. Maybe that's why. Or maybe she's also investigating the strange melody because Ningguang told her to invest. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually.
How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Yelan's like a pro at sneaking up on people.
Can't have spooked you that bad.
I love her. I love her so much. Oh, who do I pull for?
Fair enough.
Know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too?
There we
Saves
go.
me a bit of explaining.
Ningguang sent her, Keqing sent us. Same difference.
Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter.
Of course
so
you did, Yelan. I love her. Is this just stairs here? Since when was there stairs? Okay, so it's telling me where to look for clues and stuff. So there should be one right here.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
The house itself looks really put together, and it's like a little quaint little thing. Like, yeah, sure, there's some little discrepancies, but it looks kind of nice. Examine the door. Can we go inside?
Doors and windows are all fine.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a break-in.
Like, there's some discoloration, but it's probably just the old house. And then there's one over here. A window?
This place is
We're gonna break in through the window.
empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Why are we investigating the house if it was a melody by the coast? Where's Yelan? Yelan! Yelan! Oh, she's not actually on screen. Where'd she go?
It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle.
Maybe somebody just moved, because this is very, like, on the outskirts sort of thing.
The owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Unless it's
Seems
haunted?
I've done a pretty thorough
It could be haunted.
inspection. So, any theories on what
My
might have
theory is
happened
it's
here?
haunted by Guizhong.
You didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why are we,
Why
like,
would I make this
clocking
more
Yelan for
difficult
that?
you? We're on the same side here.
You know,
Okay,
that's
well,
so... Paimon. I swear.
gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
Huh, it's difficult to theorize with so little evidence. It must have something to do with that melody. I think it's difficult to theorize.
It's not obvious at first sight.
I think that
that's
that
for
was just
sure.
one line.
To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area.
What background
A
knowledge
long
are we
time ago,
talking?
There used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But
Is it playing the creepy ghost music? Yeah.
It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of
Okay.
their impending
That's
doom.
not too out of the
To
ordinary
escape
for
with their lives,
things like that.
The villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight.
A little
taking
tragic,
only
but it's
their
not
most
too out of the
valuable
ordinary.
belongings
Like
with
a
them.
battle cry sort of thing.
Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice. But
Eventually.
the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts.
There-
Whenever they
what
heard
I
that
say, the
melody,
trauma, a little
they would
traumatic.
feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately.
Oh, so maybe it was somebody
The
older
culprit of
living
this
here?
crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force
Oh,
their way
so
in.
it was looted. Oh, that's messy.
Quite the story.
That is quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The
guess
important
it's
thing now
good.
is to find this copycat criminal.
Copycat criminal. Yelan is so fun. Just everything about her. If we use elemental sight, we could follow their tracks.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea.
Oh, so they don't have a vision?
Unfortunately, it's not going to work today.
I guess they don't have a vision then.
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal
Oh.
is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes
Who
and in making a
would-
clean getaway.
Is it
Not
a
only do they
harbinger?
Stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving
I think it might be a
footprints,
harbinger. We're
it
just
looks
not
like
going
they
to
were
see them.
also careful not to bring any gadgets
Who's
or so much as
the-
a trace of elemental energy.
Who's the
Evidently,
harbingers?
They were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off
I know
their
there's the one
trail.
with the glasses and the long hair, the pretty
Unfortunately
one.
for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the
They're all
business.
pretty. What am I talking
They're
about?
not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So
Where is she going?
basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
I mean, kind of. Yeah, it was like her story quest. We just tagged along, really. Where are we headed? They wouldn't just throw in a harbinger. I haven't seen anything about them throwing in a harbinger.
As long as you can keep up.
If they might name drop one,
Since
but
the
they're not going to
culprit's
visually
trying be
show one.
cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but
Oh.
not so much that it would slow them down.
Okay, so where are we headed then? Oh, she's running. Yelan! Yelan! She's running! Why is she heading towards a rock? Oh, we're just going on the path here. Yelan!
Look at this.
What are we looking at?
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally.
They just look like
Something
part of the
heavy was being dragged this
landscape.
way, meaning we're headed
Like-
in the right direction.
rocks. A little dent. Oh, she's running again. The thing was, I wanted to grab the mint that was over there during that cutscene.
Their
But then I
pace has
couldn't.
Increased.
I'm gonna yell on talk like.
Slow down as their journey goes on, and they start to tire.
Oh, listen, I need my ore for the day. There's more.
Them to speed up must be psychological. For instance,
you just keep talking, Yelan.
Home stretch.
Home stretch. What are we talking about? Home stretch? Where's Yelan going? Hi, Yelan. I'm back. Sorry about the ore thing. I won't get that one over there. I'll leave that one. It's a little bit too far off the path here. Yelan will get angry. Hold on. Mint. I want the mint. I got mint. Listen, I'm really low on mint. Oh, that's breakable rock.
There they are. Look, a treasure hoarder tent.
I guess that makes sense.
Not the treasure hoarders again.
I was gonna clock the Fatui. It's not the season for their antics. Paimon.
Let's round them up.
I will do that, but I want to get the breakable rock first. Because if I don't get it now, I never will. I wonder what's in here. Give me the breakable rock. I probably should have used Raiden for this. She's the 5-star weapon. A common chest. I don't know Raiden's lines. What does she say? She just says, All right. Okay, Raiden. You do that. It's over here. I guess I just need to end up over in the little camp here. Who's gonna be in the camp? That's what concerns me. Just a little bit. Well, I'm at the... Oh, Fujing. Hi. I literally didn't even see him there.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
What about you? I could ask you the same thing, Mr. Fujing.
The evidence is conclusive.
Oh.
Okay. Confess and we'll go easy.
Who are you working for? Fujing, who are you working for?
So why don't you do us both a favor?
Oh, she's scary when she's mad.
Kidding me?
She doesn't even sound that mad. She's just scary.
Scared of you?
Oh, you should be. Mr. Fujing, you should be.
But you should be.
You should be. I can't take you out, but she can. Trial Yelan. Misled musician. Oh, she's so cool. She doesn't even run. Hold on, I want to grab this stuff. Oh, he talks. Yeah, no, this is fine. I can just auto attack this. Boom. Finished.
Mercy. Have mercy.
Tis the season, baby.
For that. I've come this far. I might as well finish the job.
Is she gonna kill him?
I surrender. I surrender, please. I'll do whatever you say. Please,
this is why you don't say you're not scared of Yelan, because she will make you scared.
You have one chance, and I'm warning you.
She's so pretty.
Don't make me ask twice.
The close-up. Who are you working for, Fujing?
So, Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people,
he's working for himself.
Nice things.
That's actually sad.
With the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I.
Where are all the other treasure hoarders?
Have the guts to break into somebody's house.
You feel like they'd celebrate together. Paimon, be nice. He has no monies.
Telling it how it is.
Okay.
He's trying his best.
Continue.
Okay.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And
he's just a little misled.
I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and
Oh.
my grandma would grab us kids and run.
That's kind of sad, actually.
So I figured I'd try it for myself.
Did he just remember it, though?
I mean,
That's
just to see what would happen.
impressive.
At first, anyway, I seriously didn't
Misled
expect that
musician.
family
That's
to
why
pick
it was
up and
said.
leave.
That's why that was his
But
title.
they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It
Oh.
was too easy.
He was misled. So,
I couldn't resist.
it's not like perfect
It was
pitch, but he's
completely
able to
wrong
like
of me. I know
memorize
that now.
really easily.
I'll
That's a
return
really good
everything
skill to
that I took.
have.
It's all still in perfect condition. and it'll
To
be like it
memorize
was never
that sort of
gone.
stuff. Like this guy would be a
Give me a
beast at
chance, Mom.
competitions.
Let me make it right.
Because you gotta memorize
Give you
your
a
piece.
chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern right behind bars.
Yes. Yes.
He is just misled. I feel like he could be let off with a warning sort of thing.
It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
First
You'll have to
opportunity.
take a walk with me.
Oh.
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house.
Oh.
And you can apologize to them in person.
I don't think we need to get the
After
cops
that,
involved,
I'll
Yelan.
escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
No, she's just trying to scare
Yes,
him,
ma'am.
but like he's just
You know,
misled,
As
really.
a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite
Yeah.
as well as you do.
He's just
Does
misled.
your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to
Ooh.
the point.
That's
if
a
you
hard
can play
line.
tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
Yeah, that is kind of because that's a really good skill. That's like hard for even like trained musicians to like hone in on that sort of skill to memorize
That's
a
enough
piece
hints
like
for
that,
you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself.
and, like that easily
There's
for
not
that
much left to
long.
wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Well done, Yelan.
Hmm.
I think he could be let off with a warning. Like
What is
I think that's what he deserves.
Something else?
I'm
Is
still
there something?
not sure how you first got your hands on this information.
Coaching told
So
us.
play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Okay, Yelan.
You
Weird.
helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
We're like in shock, Yelan. I was actually in shock.
When I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, that was actually very nice coming from Yelan.
With this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
That's the same thing we were told.
Random event, a strange
Random
melody
event, not the random event.
Oh, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Is it though? Why is it a shame? Why?
Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy.
Paimon, you don't know what the tune is, so how could it be stuck in your head?
Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a
Okay,
positive thing.
all right, pause. I like what the quest is doing here, just kind of being a little bit more introspective on something as subjective as music. I kind of like it. It almost feels kind of more like a myth or a fable where you like come out of it with a like concrete life lesson that you learn. And it feels like they're kind of going like a similar route, which would make sense if they're not going to have like a fully fleshed out conflict in this limited event story quest and make it more so of like a self-reflection conflict, like learning something about yourself along the way sort of thing. I kind of like that. I like that a lot, actually. Does it give a little bit like...
Relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Does it feel a little bit like a Charlie Brown Christmas special? Yes, but I like the vibes.
Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Crying. Paimon, that's called DMCA. It comes down to the ill will of the user, their bad deeds influenced with the emotions associated with the music.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again.
Oh God, Paimon.
Everything's resolved.
You learn something new every day.
Byron's still waiting for us with our random event.
If she calls it a random event one more time, that is a little bit too on the nose, Paimon. All right, back to Yujing Terrace we go. I will be teleporting for that one because it's far. I don't remember how to get there, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna fly down. Can you see the lanterns? You can kind of see the lanterns from up here. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love Liyue. I have to sneeze, actually. We're gonna fly in over here so I can drop down. I wonder what if we go to Boo Boo Pharmacy? I mean, we're close enough, right? Sorry. Sorry, Tieshan. I mean, how close is Boo Boo Pharmacy? It's kind of far. Okay, never mind. I can sprint. I'm getting sleepy. I thought I could do this whole thing in one night. I lied. I can't. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Have I got any character level up materials? No. You need to finish the quest line for that. Oh, there's Byron. That's why I'm like, where are we going?
Byron, we're back. Everything's all sorted.
Oh,
That's great news.
we can't mention
please
Yelan. How did
remember
Yelan
to
figure out
keep
about
these
it then?
kind.
I thought it was a Ningguang
Lady
thing, but maybe
Ningguang
not.
instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Ah. Byron hurries off. Are we gonna run into someone or are we just gonna see Ningguang?
My greetings to both
Oh,
of
I
you.
missed her!
Long time no see.
Ningguang!
Formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long
I like how I'm like, oh, I missed her.
super busy with all
But
the
I haven't done her hangout.
Right? Don't mind us.
I'm pretty
On
sure
the
I haven't done it.
contrary,
Doesn't she have a
I think it
hangout?
is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Oh.
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea.
Is she
and a
gonna send
brief
us out
respite
another
from your
fetch
travels.
quest?
But
You know
you're
what?
quite
It's
right.
fine.
Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize.
Oh.
Once the performance itself is over,
It sounds like
we'll
she's
be to
excited for the
invite
concert too.
representative
She
of the
wants to make it
Iridescence
good.
tour for a discussion on future collaboration
Oh,
opportunities.
that's nice.
The
No, it sounds like
financing
she's really into it
arrangements
as
alone
well.
could well entail many rounds of discussion.
Oh, yeah, because that
Simply
would bring in a
put,
lot of
there will always
commerce.
be work to do.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Gaslight Gatekeep
You're
Girl
already
Boss.
thinking that far ahead?
Of course she is, Paimon.
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I
Like,
trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah.
did I?
It looked like
I mean, I didn't come in through the docks.
which Adeptus is it?
I want to go look at the goose. The goose.
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
Yes, I know Cloud Retainer very well, but the other
Legend
two, I
holds
know
that he
that
was
their names, but I
free-spirited and
don't remember
easygoing.
what they look like.
People described him as
Oops.
a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Oh, I remember. It's been too long I can't seem to recall. Actually, no, I
On
remember.
this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home.
Oh.
If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls
The
of those who have
cutscene
gone
at the end of
before us
this
will hear
is
the
gonna
song of
make
the
me
new
cry.
era.
I already feel it in my
whether the
bones.
melodies will be to their liking.
Oh.
You're gonna love them.
This really does feel like the US version of the When Lissa Fest for Mondstadt, that event. It feels like it has the same sort of comfy vibes. Does that make sense? Because, like, it had the same sort of, like, premise.
If the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adept and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
I don't know about Cloud Retainer. I feel like Cloud Retainer would be. Like, Cloud Retainer's like...
Let's hope so.
I feel like we'd go up to her and be like, hey, so how do you feel about
Search
this?
with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Yeah. I feel like with Cloud Retainer, we'd go up to her and be like, so how do you feel about this, Cloud Retainer? Please be nice. You scare me. And she'd be like completely fine with it. I could be eating my words. And she'd be like completely fine with it and we'd be in shock. Because it's like, you're fine with it?
I'm sure this
Really?
quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you?
Oh.
I couldn't bear to miss out.
Yeah, absolutely. She sounds like the type of person who would like a nice story. Oh, where are we going? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Like the paper cutting art. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay, so I remember during this special program, I could only clock 2 of the characters. I knew this was Yao with Chi-Chi in the background, which is really cute. And then this is Yinjin. I'm pretty solid and sold on the facts now that this is Beidou because you have her ship in the background, because I didn't know who the 2 other ones in the end were. And then this is Yelan for sure because she has the jade bracelet as well. Oh, it's so pretty. So Radiant Sparks then. Oh, it is Chi-Chi. The like art is so pretty. Also, I don't know if they upped the quality of it or it's because I upped my graphics settings since the last time we did an event with this like more like paper cut art style, but it looks so crisp. So Radiant Sparks is during Lantern Rite, Tian Tian, a recruiter for the Adventurers Guild, is eagerly rubbing her hands together in anticipation for an interesting event. A few words in the foreground, a man's melancholic yearning, adepti and demons, and a heartfelt romance played out with paper. I think that was the paper theater one, because it does say paper theater up here. And this Yunjin art is beautiful. Oh my god. Beidou! Vigilance at sea, yeah, that makes sense. During Lantern Rite, Hui Xing, navigator of the Crux fleet, seems to be preparing for a unique training test. I'm gonna struggle with that one. I probably will leave it to the end. Behind the scenes is Yelan. In Lua Harbor, an adventurer is busy with a certain task. Our adventurer is probably Yelan, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that so much. A single harmony for an irreplaceable soul. Is that a festival anecdotes? We have this bit again. Yeah, part 2. Is there only 2 parts? I think there's 2 parts and then an epilogue is what I've been hearing. Festive Fever. Oh my god, this is actually such a nice UI. So Festive Fever. Oh my god, wait. It's the fireworks again. This is a mushroom. I can't tell. Is this Yelan's dice? I think so. Flags for Yunjin. Yogui. This is for Goro's little puppy. And a little paw print to go with it. It makes a nice noise too. And we get a crown for 1,000 as well as this nice little plant. Is there fireworks going off? Is that... Oh my god, this is so nice with the splash art. I love that. So we need to get 800 to get a character, and then if I want the crown in this beautiful furniture item, I need to get to 1,000, which isn't that bad. We just need to finish all the event stuff. Is there fireworks going off? I can't tell. How pretty though. Okay, so just so I know where to go, it's 2 days later, so actually I probably could just stand here for a minute. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, but I definitely will do it eventually. This is so nice though. Yeah, there's the event details. Okay, all right, this is doable. This is really doable. It's so pretty though. I love it. Lantern Rite is so like nice this year, and I feel like it's not too long. I feel like we very frequently get very long events like this, and I feel like last year's Lantern Rite was very long. And especially because the Archon quest has gotten so long, I feel like this is like very, like timed very well. All right, we are gonna end right here. Or maybe we'll end closer to the edge here. I'm like, where can I get the best view? Oh, I didn't know that was water. Can we stand on this thing? Perfect, perfect. Don't question it. This is how we're ending the video. Actually, I lied. We're gonna end on the event screen. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!